I left my flash drive at home, so I had to kind of makeshift the problem on the smartboard, so it might look a little different than what's on your paper, but it's the same problem. So the figure is fully contained in quadrant 2. So it's really helpful if we know what the quadrants are. Which one's quadrant 1? Which one? Yeah, the top right. This is quadrant 1. And when we label our quadrants, we go counterclockwise or clockwise? Counterclockwise. So this one would be quadrant 2. This one's quadrant 3. And this one's quadrant 4. Then you make a C when you label your quadrants. Alright? And it's fully contained in quadrant 2. Well, what's the smallest figure or thing we can put in quadrant 2? What? Something smaller? A point. Yeah. You can put a square. You are not wrong. If you just had this question on the sheet and you put a square in there, 100% totally fine. Okay? But the least amount of work that you can do is just put a point. Because we're 1 point on that square, that triangle, if you drew that, all the other points are going to follow it. Okay? Because we just want to know where that figure ends up. We want to know what quadrant it will follow. Okay? So we really just have to put 1 point. That's it. If you draw a figure, if you put a square, if you put a triangle, a rectangle, totally fine. But really you just have to put 1 point. Okay? What point? Where do we want to plot it in quadrant 2? Just don't repeat letters or numbers. Don't do like 2, 2. So give me a point in quadrant 2. Any point. Negative 2, 1. Okay? And we're going to do all these transformations to that point. We're first going to reflect it over the x-axis. So the point's 1 away, so we're going to count 1 away in the other direction. Then we're going to reflect over the line y equals x. Okay? So to do that, there's 2 ways. Graph it, start at the origin and go up 1 over 1. Or go down 1 over 1. Okay? And then we count. So to get that green, our new green point to flip over that line, we have to go down 1. Are we going to go left 1 or right 1 to get on the other side of that line? Left, right 1. Okay? What is the shortcut? Rather than having to graph the line, when you're asked to reflect over the line y equals x, what do you just do with the point? What's the shortcut method? If the point, if this original green is -2, -1, what do you do with it to get the new point after you reflect over the line y equals x? You flip it, right? It becomes -1, -2. So a shortcut to reflecting over the line y equals x is just flip a point. Let's say you don't remember the shortcut here and you're like, I know I need to graph this line, but I forget how to do it. What can you do? You take your OST and you're asked to reflect something over the line y equals x, and you don't remember how to graph it. What can you use? Desmos. Yes, if you're like, I don't remember how to graph the line y equals x. Use Desmos and type it in. You could have done this whole entire thing, whole entire problem in Desmos. You could have just typed in, we said -2, 1 as our original point. Right? Plot the point. And then reflect it over the x-axis. So, again, if you have like an expo marker or something, you could have just said, okay, 1, 1. I reflected it. Oh, now after I reflected over the line y equals x, I'm going to graph the line y equals x. And reflect it. Again, using your marker. 1, 1. Okay? You're allowed to do that. You can draw on Desmos if you want to. You don't have to copy it down your scrap paper. You can draw on your screen on Desmos. Okay? Well, after we do our reflection over the line y equals x, we want to do a 90-degree rotation. So our new point is at -1, -2. What do we do with our point when we do a 90-degree rotation? 90 degree, do we flip or do they stay the same? We flip, right? Flip the point and then change the sign of the first. So plot our last point, which is 2, -1. What quadrant did our last point land in? 4. So your answer is D, quadrant 4. I know you can circle it. I don't have it on here, but it's D, quadrant 4. You always do the next transformation to the new. So we reflected the original, so we reflect the new one over the line. And then we rotate that new blue point to get the last one point. Always do the new transformation to the previous one. Questions over that? No? Okay. We take a look at this last one. We have this square. We're going to see what transformations we can do to get A, B, C, D to map onto A prime, B prime, C prime, and D prime. Select all the transformations performed. Is this a multiple choice question or can we have more than one? Yeah, more than one. Select all that apply indicates that there's more than one. If you are unsure if it's a multiple choice question or select all that apply, multiple choice questions, the computer should only let you select one answer. So you select an answer and you're like, oh, D can also be it. And then you select D and it unclicks A or something like that. And that's telling you that only one of those answers are right. If you can select all the answers and nothing, they don't unmark anything, then that's telling you it's a select all that apply problem. So there's probably going to be more than one answer. I love these problems because you just go through and guess and check and figure out which ones work, and you pick the ones that do, and you don't pick the ones that don't. So we try the first one, a reflection over the line y equals x. Well, again, start at the origin and go up 1 over 1 and down 1 over 1. Again, what can you use if you forget how to graph that line? It's repetitive, but I want you to remember that when you're taking your test. What can we use if we forget? Desmos. Use Desmos if you can't remember how to graph that line. Ross, what else could you have done? Just flip the points and see if they match. Both are correct. When we reflect over the line, we count. A is 1, 2, 3. We went down 3. Which direction am I going to go? Right, 1, 2, 3. Did A map up with A prime? When I did that first point, did it work? A was supposed to map up with A prime, did it? Yes, no, maybe so. No. So this is an answer. No. Oh my gosh, you guys, are we sleepy today? This is for your test to graduate high school. So we're trying and participating. On a reflection over the line, y equals -2x. Again, if you're like, I don't know how to graph that line, Desmos. Just plot it in Desmos, graph it in Desmos, and copy the graph. Y equals -2x. And you can click it, and it will, or not, but just look for those nice corner points and copy them on your grid. Find those corner points, copy them on the grid. So it was here, 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 and here. And connect. Well, does that kind of look like it could flip and match? Possibly. Let's try. Let's reflect it. So I'll start with. Oh, that was B. I was talking about A. Sorry, it's a little blurred on here. Here's A. When I reflect A went down 1, 2, 3. Am I going to go right 3 or left 3? To get on the other side of that line. Left. 1, 2, 3. Did A map up with A prime? No. So is this an answer? No. One of them doesn't work. None of them are going to work. So, no, not an answer. Okay. Next one says a rotation of 180 degrees clockwise. So I'm going to start with, it doesn't matter, let's do B. B's at 1, 4. When we do a 180 degree rotation, what do we do with the point? Do we flip it at all? working. There's no flip. What do we do with the signs of both? Change them. That becomes -1, -4. I'm going to plot it. Did B map up with B prime? Yeah. Do we stop right now? Or should we check some more? Yeah, check some more, because they might be trying to fool you. So check at least 3 if it's a square, at least 2 if it's a triangle. So let's try A. A is at 1, 1. When we do 180-degree rotation, what's our new point? No, yeah, no flip, just change the sign of both. So they both become negative. Did A map up with A prime? Yeah, so check one more. Doesn't matter, C or D. Let's do C. Make that perfect. Color code it a little bit better. C is located at 4, 4. Again, 180, no flip. Just change the sign of both. And C mapped up with C prime. That means D has to map up. So is this an answer? Yes. Let's try the next one. The next one's saying a reflection across the x-axis followed by a reflection over the y. So just count 1, 1, and then 1, 1. Did A map up with A prime? Yeah, check more. D is 1, 2, 1, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Did D map up with D prime? Check one more. I'm going to check B. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. 3 of them match, which means all 4 of them are going to match, which means that's an answer. And then the last one, is the last one going to work? Let's see. I don't think it will, but let's check. It might, but let's check. If we take a look at, let's use point B again. B is located at 1, 4. When we do a 270-degree rotation, what do we do with the point? Flip. And then do we change the sign of the first or the second? So 4, -1. And then it says reflect over the x-axis, which is this one right here. Well, it just went back over to the other side. B did not map up with B prime. So it can't be an answer. Okay. Questions over that? Okay. Well, rest of the time is yours. If you want to go ahead, go to Canvas, go to modules. My suggestion for you would be to do the one for today. You go to Unit 4 Transformations. I would do Part 2 today. If you were absent yesterday or need a refresher, there's a video for Part 1. Click the link and you can take Part 2. And then once you get done with Part 2, maybe go back and retake other ones that you need to fix. Okay?